Hi, welcome to the third part of my chronological walk through over 40 years of video gaming. I'm up to 1984 now, at least that was the year it came to me. Rogue. You've heard of roguelikes. Well, this is what started it all. And as you can see there, Toy and Arnold created it for other operating systems, and then it was taken across to DOS. We'll be able to see in this what the original game had and didn't have. Later versions like Hack, NetHack, Amulet of Yendor, Moria, what else? Angband, all added things to it. And later on I'm going to be playing ADOM, Ancient Domains of Mystery. Which had a lot added, and including a tile set to replace the ASCII graphics. But I'll put in SCG, Senior Classic Games. And we're in a little room with some gold and an enemy. Looking across the bottom, level 1 means map level 1, not my level, although of course I am level 1. I have experience, there it is, 1/0. Armor class 5, strength 16 and 12 hit points. If I hit I for inventory, I've been given +1 ring mail and a +1/+1 mace as the standard opening equipment. You notice that there are no classes. Later games gave you a different stats and starting equipment so that you could be, a cleric, a thief, a fighter, and some strange ones like a tourist. But this is just a plain soldier. And I'm going down and picked up the gold. The enemy walked towards me. Now, if I hit it to the left, I miss the hobgoblin. Hobgoblin injured me. Miss. 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 Yes. This is going a bit slow. Right, I defeated the hobgoblin, but I'm down to half hit points. I could just go dot, which means wait, and every so often I'll gain a hit point back. Let's go through this way. Now it's slow, as I said. If I go further down this page, there's the control keys for DOS for changing the speed, but I believe these are labelled the wrong way around. I want to go faster, so I'll go Control F11. A few times. Okay, that's a bit faster. I'll do it a few more times. Yeah, the speed is marked lower and lower there, but in terms of actual response time, it's getting faster. Yeah. Another hobgoblin. Hit. Down to 5 hit points. Down to 3. And I defeated it. You can go diagonal. And I'll pick pick up that gold. I've got num lock on for the full numeric keypad keys, and you can't go diagonal in this kind of terrain. And what there isn't on the original Rogue is the function you used to be able to do by hitting W and a direction, and you would just keep going in that direction until you encountered something. Let's go north. We'll find some better treasures. Here's a kestrel which got the first hit in because I was going quickly. I've gone up to 4 hit points and one-shotted the kestrel. Keep going. Down left. Right, now that looks like a dead end, and it could be the way the layout is. Now you can search for secret doors, but that would be at this stage in the game it really doesn't matter if I do use up time. So let's go back a bit. Okay, 2 spaces, hit S a few times, up there, and there. Nope, no sign of any secret doors. And I've worked my way up to 6 hit points. Now I notice in this version there is a food ration, A there, or I can also shoot at range. I have 36 arrows, I might give that a shot. But the food thing means that I can't just sit and hit dot and do nothing for ages to get all my hit points back. For one thing, there will be wandering monsters, but also I'll be using up food. And to get more food, I need to keep moving. Now, if I hit a question mark, I get all the options there. I want to look for how to shoot something. Throw something is T and then a direction. That might be it for arrows. Yeah, I'll give it a try if I can. But I've got to go back. And there's a place towards the center. Aha. Now, if I go there and I say T, which direction? That way. Which object do you want to throw? Star for list. E. Okay. The arrow misses the bat, but okay, that took several commands to do that. Let's do it again. T, left, E. Yep. Oh, my arrows are dropping on the ground there. Do it again. T, left, E. Arrow misses the bat. It apparently didn't attack me. T, southwest, E. Hits the bat. And defeated. Right, okay. Let's pick my arrows up. And go out the new exit. Here we go. Now there's the stairs to the next level. It's obviously where that connection to the south is going to be. So I'll go out this way and look at the west of the map. Okay, let's get some gold. And there's a couple of items in here. The E, which I believe is an emu, is not moving. I have a mango, okay, something to eat, I presume. And I'll look at the ring later. I'll go back into melee combat. I'm almost on full now. And it's an emu. And rumour has it that my country of Australia declared war on emus. But I only ever heard that from foreign sources. I wasn't taught it at school. Emu doesn't hit me. Miss, miss. Okay. Defeated emu. Level 2. Didn't gain much in the way of hit points. But experience on the right corner says level 2 plus 11 experience points. Okay, what about the ring? Tiger Eye ring. If I go into inventory, hit C. That's just dropped out again. Where or wield, hit C. You are now wielding a tiger eye ring. There was no obvious effect. Now, of course, it's risky putting on unidentified things, and when you've been investing in a character for some time, you want to use something to identify items before taking such a risk. But when it's very early on here, the risk is worth taking, because it's probably a while before you are actually going to get anything that identifies items. Gold. And attack. Hobgoblin again. Excellent hit on me. Injured again. Scored an excellent hit. Didn't kill it. One thing you don't see is how many hit points your enemy has got left. But hobgoblins are doing better than me. I'm down to 2. Rest in peace. Killed by a hobgoblin. But this early, all you want to do... Okay, I don't know where all those names come from. It looks like I've got to run it again, but I don't have to know the name of the ascii, because within this, what is it? My abandonware, I can just stop and start again. Back where we were. Now, I'd like... Oh, there's an enemy, but it's a hobgoblin straight away. And they seem to be the toughest things that you get at level 1, so I'll move away. Oh, it's gone slow again. Control F11. That's better. Right. Gold, and let's be cautious. T, left. Oh, I'm not sure what the arrows are in this iteration. It's still E, okay? Arrow misses the bat. And it looks like I've got to align myself up with it. Okay. T, left, E. This is and the hobgoblins followed me. I'm going to have to fight the hobgoblin first. Right, defeated the hobgoblin. Let's have my arrow. Bat injured me, great. I'm missing, it hits every time. Down to 7. Nothing happened. Bat has stopped attacking until now. I cannot defeat a bat. Okay. Now, let's have a quick search along here for a secret door to avoid having to retrace my steps. Yep. Down. Let's go up. I'd like to show a few more magic items. I'm up to 9 hit points. Another dead end, unless there's a secret door, and I can search for that just in the one spot because it has a 1 square radius. Okay, but nothing there. There may be no secret doors on the lowest levels. I think hitting the 5 in the middle of the numeric keypad is, oh, here we go, Cobalt, I think. No, Kestrel in this game. Now, I can only go straight up, which will give it a free attack on me. So I'll go that way, hit dot, there we go. And I'll get the first attack. I hit it and defeated it, okay. Now the other, I'll have to go back into this again. List of commands, F1. List of symbols, F2. Now obviously this is also the list of commands. And I'll hit F2, and that shows you what everything is that you see, except A to Z, 26 different monsters. There isn't an explanation of what they mean before you actually encounter them, start fighting. But rings, staves, armour, scrolls, food. A trap is a pink diamond. The Amulet of Yendor. Okay, there was a game named the Amulet of Yendor, but it seems that in the original Rogue, the aim of the game was to recover the Amulet of Yendor. But how many levels you have to go through before it gets spawned, unknown. Potion, an upside down exclamation point. Okay, where are we? Heading towards the centre. I did play this on a Unix machine before getting it on DOS. And I saw it on other Unix machines as late as the 90s, late 90s. Bats. Okay, defeated the bat. There's the staircase. And there's a potion. Now again, because it's early game, I'm going to take the risk and hit Q to quaff that. And it would have been nice if I paid attention to what letter it is. B. Feel much better. Okay. So that's a healing potion. Next time I encounter one of that kind, it should actually tell me healing potion. But there are some potions and scrolls that if you use them at an irrelevant time so that you don't see any effect, it lets you assign a name to them, but won't tell you the exact answer. Oh, I just hit a snake and killed it. Level 2. 20 points. Right. Emu. Okay, taken out emu and I'm only 2 points down. So here we go. A scroll. Bin mi lech rove vliodum. Sometimes these names are not completely random. Sometimes you see things spelt backwards and stuff like that, or anagrams. Do I see mud? No, okay, not this time. So I will read it. RB. As you read the scroll, it vanishes. You feel as if somebody is watching over you. What do you want to call it? Of course, if you played this game a lot, you get to learn those sentences. So it seems like I got something protective or defensive, but not quite relevant now unless there's a change in my stats, and I don't think there is. So I'll just go watching over. Right. Gold. All right. Now, is this only going to return to here? Right. I don't see any way towards the centre unless there's a secret door here. Yes. Yes. No. I'll go to the next level. Now, if I'm remembering rightly, on level 2 here, there will not be stairs back down. You just go there and go greater than sign. Okay, I'll just move aside, confirming that the stair no longer exists. Now, this original version of Rogue was made to use as little memory as possible. So when you've moved on from a layer, from a level, it no longer exists. The data is just erased. And the newly generated, randomly generated floor is all there is. So it never has to have more than one floor in memory or in a save game. Emu. Hit it. Defeated. Okay. But it's just a dark room, so I can only see what's immediately surrounding me. So I want to find out what's here. don't know how long it is. Ah, and there is a door on the other wall. Okay. Let's fill that in. Okay. And I'll go this way. Yeah, comes a hostile kestrel. I can either hit dot to let him move and get the first melee attack, or I can go T, left, E. Arrow misses. Okay, now I attack. Don't hit. Excellent hit on me, but it only took 1 point. Okay, took the kestrel. Get the arrow back. And after more gold, I will now go a scroll titled something else. I don't see any meaning in that, but I will read B. It vanishes. Ah, look, something popped. I teleported. That was a scroll of teleportation, which is not bad, especially since it took me to some more... Oops, there's a snake. All right. We're both moving. Oh, it was also confusion as well as teleport. All right, defeated snake. There's the stairway. It took me right to there, but I wanted to explore this level first. No point in leaving so little explored. And if you go through too many levels too fast, everything becomes more powerful than you by a bigger margin. Right, let's go. Oh, another kestrel. Defeated kestrel. 17 points. What's that? It's not immediately hostile. Ice monster. And I defeated it in one hit. Okay. What's happening? I'm hitting movement keys and nothing's happening. Oh, I'm still... Yeah, welcome to level 3. Okay, those messages won't let you go till you've read them. So, maximum of 25 hit points. And I'll go up for the magenta potion. Quaff B. Feel stronger now. What bulging muscles. And strength at the bottom of the screen says 17 of 17, so that was a permanent increase in strength. Now I think it's pretty obvious where the passage to the north is going to go. I'll come down here. There we go. Snake. Snakes, we scored excellent hits on each other. Okay. Defeated snake. A scroll. Yep. Okay. I think these nonsense sentences are scrambled every game, but it's not always the same. But read B. Scroll vanishes. Hear maniacal laughter in the distance. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. Right, let's look at the corner. Right. Nothing. Let's go up. Oh, emu. Defeated emu. And straight up for the next room. Yeah, okay. Just be filling in the corridors. Oh, I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Never mind, I'll go for the third level. And greater than sign. Here we go. And again, no sign of any way to go back. It's as if this dungeon, instead of stairways, has chutes. You slide down the chute, but you can't get back up it. That means that if the amulet of Yendor is on, say, level 100 of the dungeon, and you keep going to a level 101, assuming it's programmed so that there is, you can't then win the game. Not by the picking up Amulet of Yendor method. Right, big empty corridor. Bat. Defeat bat. And another dark room. Is there a door on the north? Yes. So I had to explore it. Here we go. Hobgoblin. But I am level 3, so they're not so much of a problem as before. Emu, which I killed so quickly I didn't even notice it. Gold. Dark room. Stairway. Gold. Cobalt. Okay, Kestrel. Let's go this way. In the dark room. I'm not sure if this game has any light sources that you can pick up and use. I'm sure the way in later games of the same kind there were. Right, that's it here. And I will call it a day there. I think I've been going for about half an hour. But I might have said that this game just goes on and on until you blow the size of some of the variables, I suppose, because the fact that it erases all the levels means it could in theory just keep spawning more. Like some other games that have infinite dungeons because they're randomly spawned. But the existence of the Amulet of Yendor on the symbol list makes me think that there is a way of stopping the game finitely. But perhaps you can ignore that and keep going just because you want to see how high a level you can get. So that's the original rogue. Whenever anyone tells you about roguelikes or roguelites with a T, this is where it all came from. One of the essential features of a roguelike is permadeath, the fact that I had to start again just then when I died. Whereas a roguelite may have the ability to save game. I think you can save game in this. Where's S? A small s is search for a trapdoor. Oh, supervisor key, that's an interesting one. F10. I'll do that in a minute. There we go. Capital S for save game. But there will be only the one save game. And you can't reload in the middle of a playing session. It's only there so you can start the game up again later. And F10 gives you a fake DOS prompt. Doesn't actually do anything, but this was before the days when you could just open up a different window if the boss is sneaking up behind you. You'd have to quit your game quickly to avoid showing the fact you were playing it, and then you'd lose the character unless you did a save command first. So F10 was the quick one. I think, yeah, you hit F10 again to get back to the game. Okay, well that's it. Now I've got several more games from 1984. I will see you next time. Bye.